While dogs technically don't need carbohydrates in their diet to survive, there is plenty of research to show that adding some fruit and veggies into their diets can be really beneficial, isn't it, Narelle?
That's right, Lara. And that's because phytonutrients or phytochemicals, which are found exclusively in plants, have been shown to prevent chronic diseases, not just for humans, but for our dogs as well. And this can help to reduce conditions such as obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular and neurological diseases, and even some forms of cancer.
Now, talking cognitive function, they can really help the brain, can't they, Buster?
Absolutely. And that's because the brain is so vulnerable to oxidative damage. So studies have found that feeding senior dogs in particular, a diet rich in antioxidants coming from a variety of different fruits and vegetables, decreases rates of cognitive decline as they age, as well as improving those age-related behavioural changes.
And there are some great studies, but the one I love is about the adding of fruit and veggies into the diet of Scottish Terriers and the reduction in bladder cancer. I love it.
Yeah, and this is one of my favourite studies as well because the message is so powerful. So they found that dogs fed just a standard kibble diet, those that also consumed a variety of cruciferous, green leafy and yellow-orange vegetables at least 3 times a week in addition to their standard kibble, experienced a reduction in cancer risk of between 69 and 88% compared to dogs consuming just the kibble alone.
That is so incredible. However, unlike us humans, it's not about getting as many fruit and veggies into their diet as possible, is it?
No. So we need to remember that dogs have species-specific nutritional requirements. And while it might vary a little bit, what that means is we want to see around 70% lean muscle meat from various sources, 10% organ meat with approximately 5% of that coming from liver, around 10% bone and cartilage, and then around 10% plant matter and other healthy additions in their diet.
And of course, not all fruit and veggies are equal either, are they?
No, absolutely not. So unfortunately, we're seeing a lot of dog foods incorporating what's referred to as high glycemic index plant matter. Potato, corn, peas and grains. So all of those are really high in starchy carbohydrates, which we know is converted into sugar in the body and which we really do want to avoid in our dogs because that can contribute to obesity, skin issues, diabetes and other metabolic disorders.
What are some of your top ones that you think that people should be adding in?
We want to go for bright colours, so things like broccoli, spinach, carrots, blueberries, citrus fruits, capsicum, and something that a lot of pet parents may not consider are our nutrient-packed herbs, such as parsley.
Yes, and they need to be either lightly steamed or pulped as well. Which is why if you want to move away from, you know, a high-processed, high-carb diet, I do recommend moving towards a big dog raw food diet.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they've done all of the hard work for us to produce a nutritionally complete and balanced raw food diet that has all of the right ingredients in the right amounts and no preservatives.
No, easy, and they come in a little frozen patty, so it makes your life very easy. So if you want to find out more, check out the Big Dog website. Thank you, Narelle.
Thanks, Lara.
Hey, Buster, do you want... Oh, thanks, Buster. Do you want a blueberry?